Hearing underway in Supreme Court in connection with the Uttarakhand crisis. The Supreme Court has posed 7 questions to the centre in connection with the case. Rhythm on the phone line for more on that story. Yes, Rhythm.
That's right. In fact, even as the Uttarakhand hearing has begun, the Supreme Court came all prepared, all guns blazing out to the BJP and the Congress even before they could start speaking or arguing. The top court of the country has framed 7 to 8 questions on which they want answers, and they came very clear and categorically to the court. The first question that they want the BJP and the Congress to be answering is whether the governor could have sent a message in the present manner that he did to hold a floor test. The second question is on disqualification of MLAs and whether it's a relevant ground for President's rule to be imposed. The third question is whether proceedings of an assembly and the way they go can be a ground for issuing President's rule. The fourth question is whether at any stage the appropriation bill can be a ground for President's rule to be imposed. The fifth question is whether the President can get into that's the fourth question again, whether the President's rule can get into appropriation bill. The fifth question is whether a delay in the floor test can be a ground for President's rule. The sixth question that they're asking about is whether their perception of the central government's party of destabilization, because remember, that's what they said, that destabilization is the ground for emergency to have been imposed in Uttarakhand, whether that perception of destabilization can be relevant for the purpose. And the last question that they questioned on is whether the convention that if a money bill fails, the government goes. But who is to say that the money bill in this case had failed? To make it clear for our viewers, what I'm reading out is different grounds on the basis of which the central government had imposed President's rule in Uttarakhand. The Supreme Court has framed 7 to 8 questions asking whether these grounds were relevant. Both the parties will now have to answer in the top court.